When we are stressed or anxious, we ask our family, friends, doctors, and even Google what to do to relieve stress. Many popular suggestions are watch a movie, go shopping, exercise, drink, or change jobs. But let's think about these suggestions. In Korea, there is a saying that one is or consumes mice. What does this mean? Let's take a look at Jane. When she's born into the world, she's like this empty jar. One day, Jane scribbles all over the world with her crayons, and Mom yells at her. Jane consumes a mind of anger. Then she is playing outside when a huge people suddenly runs into her and bites her. She swallows a mind of fear. At school, her math teacher calls on her. But she can't answer the question. Classmates snicker, and Jane swallows insecurity and humiliation as she goes by life. For every situation, she consumes different minds. As each day passes, bar after bar, varying colors and sizes fills the jar. After time, it is harder to contain these balls. Let's take a look at how these mice affect Jane. Jane begins working with a condescending co-worker. At first, his behavior doesn't bother her too much because it's one red bar. But after the 100th time of rude treatment, she explodes. Why? When you look at the isolated event, the first time he offers it, the 100th time, is actually the same. But why is the 100th time so much harder for Jane? The 100th time, not only is Jane swallowing another red bar, but his yelling is simultaneously shaking the jar and provoking those past 99 balls to surface. When her mind is filled with too many negative thoughts and emotions, she finds it difficult to control the overflow. Jane tries to find peace by simply going for a walk or grabbing drinks with friends. Or she even tries to switch to a different team to avoid this coworker. When she changes her external situation and the jar is not disturbed, she feels calm and happy. That's why she can enjoy the fresh air during their work or laugh with friends at a restaurant. But when there is a stressful situation that starts shaking the jar, for example, the coworker yelling those negative balls that were hidden beneath come back to the surface. Changing her external condition or distressing herself is a temporary solution. Instead, she tries meditation this time. She cleans away those internal thoughts and emotions which are the cause of the stress in the first place. In this way, she becomes free of her mind, the mind that controls her. Another encounter with a coworker is just one new event. Without baggage from the past, she can objectively see and accept reality and bounce back from the stress. We can still exercise and have fun, but to find constant inner peace, the mind needs to be cleaned of negative minds we've consumed. That jar needs to be emptied when we clean our minds. The mind needs to be cleaned of negative minds we've consumed. That jar needs to be empty. When we clean our minds, we can happily and successfully navigate through life without being burdened by them.